Chances of new Iran nuke deal now slim to none because of US refusal to remove IRGC from terror list. April 29, 2022. The Iranians must be stunned. The Biden administration had given every indication that there was nothing whatsoever, that would prevent it from seeking a new nuclear deal. So the Iranians kept pushing for more concessions, until they finally found, to the surprise of the entire world, one that the Americans would not give. But Biden's handlers will certainly find other ways to appease them and funnel them billions. With nuclear deal unlikely, Israel, US look for alternatives on Iran, by Amri Amias and Lahav Harkov, Jerusalem Post, April 26, 2022. The US is moving toward ending its efforts to return to the 2015 nuclear deal with Iran, as Tehran continues to make demands without showing a willingness to consider concessions, Israeli diplomatic sources said on Tuesday. National Security Advisor Eyal, who later met with his American counterpart, Jake Sullivan, in Washington this week to discuss alternative ways to stop Iran from obtaining a nuclear weapon in the event which Jerusalem views as likely that the Iran deal is not revived. Sullivan emphasized that the United States is attuned to Israel's concerns about threats to its security, including, first and foremost, from Iran and Iranian-backed proxies, said a White House statement. Multiple diplomatic sources in Jerusalem shared the assessment that the U.S. is close to abandoning the revival of the 2015 Joint Comprehensive Plan of Action nuclear deal in light of Iran's demand that Washington removes the Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps from its list of foreign terrorist organizations, FTO, and its refusal to take reciprocal steps. The chances of the U.S. and Iran returning to the JCPOA are slim to none, a senior diplomatic source said, adding that as time passes, the less the likelihood of sealing a deal. But in February, Iran began to demand the IRGC's delisting from the FTO, which the Biden administration viewed as a non-nuclear issue. As such, it offered various concessions that Iran could make in return that are not related to its nuclear program, such as agreeing not to attack American officials. However, Iran has refused all such offers.